What is up, you guys? Unique Twist here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to drift on the Crew. Now, what you will need is a drift spec vehicle. If you do not have one of them, it will be way harder and you will have to use the e-brake more. But disclaimer, if you do hear any music, it is coming from the game itself, so please do not copyright this.
I do.
Then let's get to it.
But here's my car. I'm using a Challenger. I've got the drift spec on it. I've blacked it out. My interior has like red carbon. I've got carbon in my seats, like as you can see. But let's go to the place where we can drift at. By the way, once you have a drift spec vehicle, you could barely touch it and it'll start turning. So you have to be more easier with it. And square or whatever you're using, X will be e-brake, but square on PS4, X on Xbox. So I will see you guys when we get to the place where we can. Never mind, I'll show you. If you do have the Crew, you will know that there is this great spot over here by West Coast, and you will see right up in there. Now we will be going downhill, so let me zoom in there so it don't take that long to fast travel. Let's turn around right. No, I think that's going uphill. Okay. But anyway, once it starts to slide, like if you have a drift spec vehicle, you don't have to use the e-brake as much. But like if you don't have a drift spec, square or X on Xbox is that. So I just got this drift spec vehicle this morning, yesterday, because I was learning how to use it. But yeah, see, I'm not using the e-brake at all right now, but I will show you guys what happens when you do use the e-brake with it kind of likes to spin out. But if you don't have a drift spec vehicle, it's more likely to. I will do this again with a different vehicle, but right now we are just drifting down here. And then we will go back up and drift upwards and see which one's better. And if you guys do like this video, please leave a like. Let's get this video to 5 likes. So yeah. I'm trying not to use the e-brake because when I do, it tends to spin out. So let's see if we can get some clean drifts in. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go down here. It's way easier going downhill drifting than it is up, but sooner or later I will try to mount something onto my dirt bike and ride my actual dirt bike. And if you guys do want to see that, put it in the comment section below. We're almost to the drift part, or like the hills. There we go. It's way better in the morning time because at night you can barely see one vehicles. So if you guys do want some more vehicle gameplay, like I said, leave a like. But yeah, I do tend to use the brakes if I feel like I'm about to hit something like that. Okay, so now that we're down here, we will use my street Challenger. Let's switch to it right now. My street Challenger. This is a street spec vehicle. But yeah, so let's try doing this. Now it does have more traction, so you will need to use the e-brake more, and it might be way harder to go uphill with this. But see, it's gripped way too easy. There we go. Like maybe when it's raining or something, you can fast travel here. But yeah, going downhill will probably be easier for any other vehicle. It is very hard to do with a street vehicle because it's meant for just street, like these people right now that I'm driving past. But yeah, so okay. I think that's it. No, have I not made it there? Okay. There's some more up here. See this vehicle, like, I think it's very hard to, like, drift with. See, it gets its traction way too much. So let's try going downhill with it. It might be easier. There we go. Boom. See, square for PS4, X for Xbox One. Or like if you use the GoPro thing, then I guess it's just the e-brake. So, boom. Let's turn around right here. And try going uphill first, and then we'll be going downhill. Let's hurry up and get up here. But yeah. See, now that it started sprinkling, the roads are very more slicker, so it will be easier to drift with this. But since I don't have any other vehicles on this account, it is very hard to use like other kinds of vehicles. Right now I have a full stock, which is, you can put any spec on it, and I've got the street and I've got my drift. Many people may say you need to buy calling all units, but I don't have it, and you don't need it. Like, all you have to do is create, or like go to a different account and create your vehicle and all that, and once you get into the game, you can go to the drift tuner. You can set your waypoint or fast travel, or just enter and then do it that way. But if you have had an account, I would not recommend trying it because it says you need to buy calling all units. Yeah, this is very difficult doing in a street vehicle. Let's try to get at least this corner right here. Nope, too much traction. So we will do it one more time with my other drift spec Challenger. Let's switch right now. And let's do this in first person. Okay, so now that it's in the rain, it is way easier for a drift spec vehicle to drift anywhere. There we go. Oh goodness. Okay, we got this. Never mind. Okay. Dadgummit, I keep hitting this thing. In first person, it is very difficult to drift. Like, I mean, unless you're in the city or something without these walls getting in your way. There we go. Alright, so here comes the drifting part. Ooh, I thought he was about to hit my car. I was about to be like, oh my goodness. Oh wow. So you do a shortcut. But this is like the best place to drift. Well, there's other parts like in the mountains that's like a better place to drift because there ain't trees or like these things around that I keep hitting. And there's barely any cars. And I think it snows there though, so there we go. One more turn this way, and let's turn right here. Okay, you guys, so if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, and like I said, disclaimer, if you do hear music, it is coming from the game, so please do not give me a copyright strike. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Leave a like. Let's get this video 5 likes like I said. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.